So, not everything that we read is true. And so, fake news is a term that we've heard a lot about in recent years, especially with COVID-19. But it's a term that has come to mean a lot of different things to different people. So, at its core, the University of Michigan defines fake news as news stories that are false. The story itself is fabricated with no verifiable facts, sources, or quotes. So when we're thinking about fake news, this has become, an issue. It's always been an issue, but I think it's something that we're thinking about more because of the fake news stories that have come out around COVID-19. And so it's really important to know that there are a lot of things that you can do when it comes to spotting fake news. We've talked about some things like considering the source and checking out who the author is. But, some other things that you can do is to, read beyond the headlines. Think about that news story and think about, why it's being promoted. Think about, is it a satire? Is it a joke? Think about your beliefs and if it might be something that might seem more credible to you because of some held belief that you maybe had, but always read beyond that headline. Do your own research on a topic. Don't just take that news story at face value. It's possible that it might be fake news. So there's a lot of news stories out there that can be very difficult to tell if they're real or fake. So in this news story, it says, every day we receive dozens of reports from delivery drivers who go to pick up a large package only to suddenly hear someone breathing or rustling around inside. So FedEx confirms more than 600,000 people try to mail themselves each year. Is this a real or fake news article? Hopefully you said that it is a fake article. It is a fake news article from The Onion, which is a satirical website that puts out articles for the purpose of making people laugh. But satirical websites can look very professional and they can be set up to look like a real news article, and people get fooled by them all the time. So, as always, make sure you look at the source of that news article you're reading, but also, make sure you're employing those strategies to spot fake news.